everybody. I want to talk to y'all really quickly. A little bit of advice when you're looking for a spiritual house. You guys have got to give a little bit more research time for the people that you are entrusting your spiritual walks to. It is not so much of what you see them doing online, because that'll be pictures and stuff like that, right? Pay attention to if it is an active house. You want an active house, an active Ile, an active Munanso. Why do you want an active one? And when I say active, I mean ones that are working, like they work. Even if it's not a lot of work that's being done, it's a lot of knowledge that's being handed out, giving you the opportunity to learn. You are joining these houses to grow spiritually, and with that comes learning. You've got to be learning what it is that you are supposed to be doing in this walk. How is it supposed to be done? The traditions. You're supposed to be taught the traditions. And unfortunately, it seems as though a lot of people are getting affiliated with certain spiritual people, and they're not getting what it is that they're supposed to be getting. You guys are not even aware of what it is that you are supposed to be receiving from these places. And above all else is growth in knowledge. It's assistance. It's learning. It is understanding. It is the how-tos, the what's next, the how-do-I's, the when is it appropriate, the relationship building, how do I do it, what is required of me, things of that nature. So you guys have got to look a little bit closer, ask a lot more questions. And some houses, you guys got to get to know the other members of the house, the other God kids in the house, and speak to them, because they're going to be the ones to tell you what's really going on in that house. They're going to be the ones, what's happening. They're going to be the ones to tell you what trajectory the house has been on. How long have they been there? What have they received? What have they learned? What have they gotten? How easy is it for them to communicate with the elders? How much information is being shared? What are they learning? What have they learned? Do they know how to do X, Y's, and Z's? There's certain things that you should be knowing how to do going into these Ilays, like certain basics that they teach you when you're going into an Ilay. You know what I'm saying? A Munanso, an Egbe, whatever the spiritual house calls themselves. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of house you're joining, knowledge is one of those things that you should be getting off rip. You understand? So please just be mindful of where it is that you are entrusting your spiritual life, your spiritual growth, your spirit, period, because these people are touching and on direct access to you and what you got going on. They better be able to handle me. They got to be able to handle my situation. They got to be able to handle what I'm coming with, and they got to be in the light. They got to be here for the right reasons. They got to be here under light, spirit, and truth. And if they're not doing that, then that's not your place. That's not where your people want you to be. So you guys have got to get in contact with your ancestors and your spirit guides and ask them, listen, is this where I'm supposed to be? Sometimes they'll tell you no. You know what I'm saying? We sent you over here to get to meet this other person and then skate off with them. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. And then one of the questions that people don't ask is, how long am I supposed to be where I'm at? How long am I supposed to be dealing with this person? How long? Because sometimes they send you in there for a little bit, and they don't expect you to be there for a long period of time. They expect you to get in and get out, you know? So just this is food for thought.